Okay, so this is veteran with double hope on mortician. I got the forlorn skin on it like maybe like a week ago or something. I'm not sure exactly, but then I kind of just like have 5 weapons to guild left. There's the Nell, Auclair, and then all 3 of the troll weapons that I probably won't guild forever basically. And I just haven't like found a loadout that I enjoy in either. And I don't really like the Nell or the Auclair that much for that matter. Although I really like the Crestfall. When I guilded that was like one of my favorite weapons to guild. Although this weapon is probably more fun. Once I get like dialed in, I get like crazy kills. I'll put some screenshots up on screen of when I was completely locked in. And I think there was one round I got like 44 kills. No shot kit or anything. And it was crazy, but I think I might have lost a little bit of my skill with this because it was like a week, maybe something like that ago that I got this to the forlorn. Sad part though is I can't like take shot kits because it would basically be vote kick worthy because oops, I missed all of those. But yeah, it would be kind of like vote kick worthy for me to take a shot kit because basically I always play in Linux. The only thing I got on my computer, I do have like a VM for Windows just for like my mouse and keyboard, like getting the software and whatever set up. But there's some new glitch where the game engine will freeze, and it's only on like the Linux. It's only on Linux because it like the way it works with the client is since Roblox is a bitch and they won't like make an Android version or anything. The way that it works is that it like translates between APK and Linux, or translates from APK to Linux. So basically, I'm running like Android here, or like not Android, but Android version. And they have some weird bugs that pop up every once in a while. But I think it's personally worth it because I hate Windows and I like not being prompted to do something like every time I turn on my computer, because that isn't cool, especially if I paid for it. But Linux gets like an overall better experience with 0 monies. No wall pin. Wallpin mod win. There's one guy on here. Fuck you, you cunt. I didn't think that would work, dude. That's a weird animation. I'm like sitting on his shoulders basically, backstabbing him. It's kinda gay. Ooh, look at this shot kit and a guy. I thought I didn't have my pickaxe up. That is like an equine or something. Or maybe a negotiator, a long negotiator. But I don't want to get too close to him. I'll let him come to me, I think. Oh yeah, so I've been playing, once I guilded the forlorn skin, or not, can this even be called guilding? I'm not sure. But once I got this to laggy fuck. No. Dude. He's just gonna glitch over here or something, probably. Yeah, once I got the forlorn skin though, I started playing what's it called? Michael's Zombies and the generic roleplay game. That was more recently though, with generic roleplay game. Oh, okay, I can't aim when I'm getting fucking shot in my balls. Oh, game freeze. Oh, there, it's back. That's why I can't take shot kits. Sometimes those last for like way too long. Oh yeah, I made it to past 420 hours. I screenshotted my hours. Oh wait, why did I do that? I have veteran. I'm a retard. I screenshotted once I got to 420 hours while working on the Hope skin, because 420, you know. But basically, yeah, I think I'll be able to get to like Brigader / Lord or whatever by the end of the year, hopefully. So in less than a year of playing the game, hopefully I'll get to, come on, oh, laggy bitch. Yeah, I should be able to get to Brigader / Lord thing by like the end of the year, I think. So I'll have gotten there in less than a year, and that'll be cool, because pretty peak game, you know. I don't think there's any game on Roblox that I think is overall better. You could make some arguments for different games or like classic games or whatever, but I think that I haven't played a game that's better, honestly. I think that was not a king shot. I thought that was a king shot. He's a laggy fuck too. Oh, bruh. Oh, is it the gay-tastic gamer? Dude, this guy sucks, bro. I hate him. Ha, fucker. Uh-oh, I'm dead. I've seen the pickaxe skins that are apparently going to come out, like, in the next patch or update or whatever, that'll come out sometime in the next year or 3, probably. And I don't know if I might try and guild the pickaxe, the rook pickaxe, of course, but I don't know if I'll do that, at least not within like a reasonable amount of time, because I'll probably be playing like the remodeled weapons and the ones that get not buff. I almost said busted. The weapons that get buffed and stuff in that patch. Yo, get your fucking head out of my way, dude. My guy. That guy wants the pickaxe skins, I think. Oh, I thought their base was right here. Hey, Lancer. Hey, faggot.
Hey, faggot! That was good.
Man, we are really far out here.
Yeah, maybe we should turn back.
Did you guys see those bats?
Oh, dolphin. Oh, back!
2 kills. Whoa. Oh wait, that is their base. I thought that was like turned left and then had their base. I need my drugs. Hopefully they don't have a rook who's competent. That would suck for me. Yeah, 'cause that gay-tastic or swastastic gamer. Yeah, he's not a competent rook. Oh, I'm fucked. Or not. That guy sucks. Oh. What? Oh. The flare. That's right. Because, like, it, like, does the thing that, like, marks me. I kind of, didn't notice the flare there. At least I got the officer, though. And, like, 3 other kills as soon as I ran out of tickets. Okay. Can I go around to the other side and try and kill that guy who's peeking? He's peeking. He's peak. He peaked in high school. He peaked on the high schoolers. Balls. Whoa, bruh. Ain't no need for that. Jaeger just died. I think there's nobody in the front though, at least not this side. I didn't see anybody else there, so if I can get the storm or something. I think he's low. Oh wait, no, that other guy might have taken it for him. Yeah, he dead. Wait, did I not see him die? Wait. I thought I just saw a storm die. Well, one of them said nice. Oh, okay. I don't know, maybe they had 2 storms. Let's see, maybe like 30 kills. No, not 30 kills, just 26. Oh well. Yo, I might have taken your butcher kill, my bad. I feel like the interesting thing to me, like from having been playing generic roleplay game for a few days, is that like what I've gotten from that, not that I didn't already think this, but I never thought it through a ton, that when you're like the leader or whatever, your goal shouldn't be to like give yourself all the power and then be like as good as possible. I feel like your goal should be to let the people do as good as they can, at least to an extent, because like it's kind of restrictive with a roleplay game, whatever. But because as soon as you get killed by some random fuck or like a hacker or anything, then that same set of rules goes to somebody else random, and you don't know if they're gonna like be any good or not. So they'll have all the power. They'll just basically, it's like maybe like something Rome. So I think the guy, whoever it was who was running the Roman Empire, oh, I'm out of ammo. He was basically like, when he was old, he like decided that he would divide it up between some people, and didn't end up working. But basically, when you have like an empire that is run solely by you, or like you get to decide everything, then as soon as somebody else has that, then they get to decide everything. Now, you might be like the perfect leader or whatever, but that next person might not be, and your goal should be to make sure that that next person doesn't have the power. I'm fucked here, really. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, like fuck! Dude, I hate the adjudicator, bro. I yielded that like a little while ago, and like the last like few hundred, or like halfway through it, I started enjoying it actually. And I hate that weapon though. It sucks so bad. Like, yeah, like I was saying though, like when you're in power, if you have too much power, next person carries over that power. They might not be good with power, all that. So like in generic roleplay game, you can vote. So the person who is the leader gets 3 votes when you vote on laws, and then there's the council that takes like 2,000 in-game cash, which isn't that difficult to get, honestly. It just like basically makes sure that only people who have a bunch of Robux, or people who are like a little not like new at the game, can get it. But it basically, they all get 1 vote, but then there's like a list of rules that it'll cycle between, in terms of like the council will get together and be like, okay, so here's what this random rule that the game randomly decided we're gonna vote on. And one of the adjudicator, fuck me. Yeah, so one of the laws, well, 2 of the laws, I guess, that you can vote on, one of them is that you can give people who own houses in the game an ability to vote with like half votes, like the council can. So the council votes with full votes. Whoa, oh, okay. So yeah, the council, all of the council members, those 4 max, can get 1 vote. Then the leader gets 3 votes to vote like which way they want on some law that randomly gets selected. And then, but some of those laws that you can do, like, would let people not on the council, so like homeowners is one, and then guards is another. You basically, though, you just get to, that's a thin thing to vote about, is each of them can get like a half vote. And I see like a lot of people who are like decent as the leaders, both the people who are decent and, oh, I forgot to give myself drugs. Both the people who are decent and the ones who are not decent will sometimes, oh, I didn't mean to try to switch teams. But they'll sometimes try to make it so that people, like nobody except for the council and the leader has votes. And sure, maybe if the people are decent who are in those positions currently, then you might be fine for a while. But as soon as you switch, whatever percentage of them, how can he fucking one-shot in that range, bro? I'm just gonna tog now because otherwise I'll get killed. Yeah, whatever percentage of the new people will not be good and they'll do bad stuff, whatever. In the different laws, there's a few, well, plenty of different laws, like one that gets rid of like protesting basically. And like you can say, oh well, that helps you because then you get a higher like rate and you can do different things that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise. But as soon as the next person comes along, that rule is already in place for them to like take over and do whatever vile shit they want to do. So I feel like that like kind of carries over to real life, where sure, you kind of want to have some amount of power, but the more you have, like the easier it is for anybody bad taking over after you to then like have less work to do to be able to do their shit. And that's not what you want, right? Like, hopefully, if you're any good. And I feel like that's one issue that I always see, and I see it in real life too, and people seem good with it in real life. Ordinarily I wouldn't take shot kits, but this is an exception because this is stealing a shot kit, and I don't think that we'll get it if I don't do this. I'm really bad at flamer though, so that sucks. But yeah, so basically I feel like that should be the goal of anybody in power. Like obviously you want to have like good economy, whatever, but the goal I feel like should be, first of all, to make it so that other people who come in after you can't go and do whatever they want without a decent amount of restrictions. Obviously there's reasonable, unreasonable amounts, but yeah. So when I see like people changing the laws and trying to make it so that it's all one person has the power, sure, you can try to argue that that person's good and whatever, but I would argue that the fact that that person is doing that makes them bad, even if they're good in every other way. But trying to, like, they're basically making it so that the person who comes in after them, if they aren't good, they can do whatever the fuck they want. Hey, I have that hair, dude. Bro, I've had that before, where there's like another hair that I have, I'll take a picture of it or something, that I never saw anybody with before, but then I started playing Gravedigger and I had that hair and I used it in Gravedigger with like Officer for a little bit, and legit, like, now I see it every once in a while. This is one specific guy who has that hair. It's so weird. Why did we cap B, guys? That was retarded. Oh, whoa. Dude, I was just thinking that there was like a 2% chance. What? Dude, this is why I fucking hate Flamer, dude. It's so shit. Just like, I did not know there was a direct fucking line of sight to a bunch of bitches back there. I don't know, I shouldn't have taken the kid, but I don't think we would have gotten it if I didn't. I should have just killed whoever got it. Although that wouldn't really help at all either. Wow, we actually capped. That means that it wasn't too bad that we capped B. Yeah, so basically, like, not naming any names, but I mean, really, in any field, in any way, anybody in like power who has the ability to kind of give themselves more power, you can argue all you want that maybe they're good using the power, and you can argue that they aren't, But I would say that the very fact that they are giving themselves that much power, with the knowledge that at least if they, like, whenever they die or something, they will get replaced and the next person might not use the power properly, regardless of whether they're using it properly already, then that itself, I would argue, is bad and would make them a bad person. Not on purpose maybe, but just at the very least accidentally a bad person. I don't know if anybody's a bad person on purpose. Got him. Patience. I had patience. Oh, yeah, apply that as you will though. That was like a really long rant kind of, or whatever, but just think of that whenever you think of whether people are good or bad or anything. Just think of I want to jump. Wait, they have 2 bulwarks and they had a storm. Dude, I need to kill one of those bulwarks before the game gets to team deathmatch thing. Why am I so... Oh, they have a flamer. Or we have a flamer, actually. Oh, flamer's dead. Well, now I have FPS again, so I guess I'm fine with that. Yeah, I've been having issues, dude. Like, I think I'm like... not schizophrenic, but like... I don't know what it is. But basically, like, in other games... and sometimes in real life, but not very much, I'll, like, if somebody does something nice, my immediate thought will be to press E, because that's what I have my thank you key set to in GD. It's like, not like, even if it's just for like half a second, like that's my go-to, is like, I just think of E meaning thank you now, basically. Because I've always had it set, well, not always, but at least for like months had it set to E, and now it's just what I think of. If this guy was gone, I could go and rush and probably kill one of them. Yo, get that officer, guys. I can't pierce his helmet from there. Maybe if I rushed in the other side. Oh, officer. Oh wait, no, that's not an officer, that's a rook. Are they gonna escape? Oh, I think you might be like lowish. Got him. Okay. Actually, that guy might have gotten the kill, not me. But surely they're gonna run, right? See how much ammo do I have. Oh, that's plenty. I don't know why you guys didn't rush in earlier. Okay. Easy. Ah, how'd they not kill him? Dude, imagine we lose this. That would be so fucked. Yo, team, don't... Okay, we're good. Yeah, W, whatever that guy was. One of these two. Let's see, 20 something. Okay, 21. That's less than last round. That sucks. Oh, well, fuck me. I'll be the end of the video. Because I hate this, and all the other servers are fucking old. They're like white-haired, wrinkly old naked men with small wrinkly dicks. But yeah, basically, moral of the story: give more power, spread out. Don't put all your power in like one spot or something, as much as possible, while still having like a system that works, right? Because otherwise it'll be really easy for somebody to like go and make it to the top and then do bad shit. That's basically it. Go like kill yourself or something like that or something.